Okay, so here we are in beautiful downtown Orlando. Just pulled in to the parking spot here, and they charged me $10 for parking, which I wasn't expecting. Usually it's like by 20 minutes or something. And then past that, it seems like there's a bunch of people with like rainbow flags and stuff. Um, and then when I paid for the parking, the guy said, enjoy yourself or something like that. So I'm guessing there's some kind of event going on. I'm heading over to the historical center actually because I read online that there's some paranormal activity that's been going on there, and apparently that Ted Bundy had carved his name into a table. So I was going to go check that out. It feels kind of like showing up for like the St. Valentine's Massacre and wondering why everybody's kissing. So I found out why there's so many rainbow flags and people walking around and then the parking garage is full. It's because there's a gay pride rally today, apparently. And it's going on at 4 o'clock. And there's also a Bruno Mars concert, which means I'm probably going to get stuck in traffic. But check it out. Okay, so I was talking to the guy that was at the front, and he quickly caught on to why I was here and said that a court bailiff that was assigned to Ted Bundy had come and had checked out this and had specifically said that there was no way that they would have given him anything sharp enough to carve his name into this thing. But we'll still take a look. So there you go. Bundy. And this is actually all really neat. I mean, of course, nowadays you've got probably more comfortable seats. And guessing that's a jury box. Witness stand where the judge would sit. I'm guessing another witness stand, maybe where a stenographer would sit. It's really cool, you know? You got some really beautiful artwork up there. For some reason it's not focusing. There we go. Some beautiful artwork. Really kind of burning through this place. I honestly should stick around a little bit longer, but I don't want to get stuck in the parking garage. Oh, you know what? Let's go back down to the courthouse after this, because they said that there was some paranormal activity with a little girl named Emily. So in the meantime, let's look through some of this stuff. Guys, picking oranges. Be cool if that started rocking on its own. That's kind of cool. They have like a map of the Central Florida area. Kind of wonder if they did like live cast. It sort of looks like they did. And no exhibit would be complete without a rotating tree. One of those egrets. Maybe these two were carved by the same person that carved in Ted Bundy's name. So yeah, I wanted to come back here because they said that there was a paranormal investigation group that came through and did some, I guess, scanning and the various other different things that you do, I guess, when you're looking for ghosts. I don't know. But that they came across an entity that was a young girl, and she haunted
an area that's blocked off. I think he said it was like a grand courtroom or something, but it's someplace they don't let you go, I guess, unless you're a paranormal investigator. But they also said that you could, that they contacted her in this room as well. So I figured let's go back and, I don't know, look around, see if you see anything. You know, recording, do you see any orbs? I will have to say that there is a cold spot over here. Right next to the air conditioning vent.
Okay, we're back in the truck. This was pretty uneventful. It was fun. But I was just thinking on the way over here to the truck that, it's funny, like you walk past these buildings, there's a bunch in downtown Orlando. And you think like, there's a list of how many of them are supposedly haunted, and like all of them are like, oh, it's from 1916, so it's got to be haunted, right? I was walking past some of them, and I'm like, oh, I think I recognize that building. I think that might be one of the haunted buildings. And I looked across the street, and there's this like shining metal and glass like building, and I was like, oh, well, it can't be that building. And I was like, why is that? Why does it always have to be like 1920 or 1930 or whatever? Why can't it be like 2006? There's like some like or like 1997 or something. There's like there's a ghost walking around like singing the Macarena or something. Anyway, I almost got stuck in the fucking elevator. Like I started to say something, and then the elevator went to stop, like somebody had pressed the button. So yeah, it's funny. And the whole elevator shook. The door didn't open. It looked like it tried to, but it didn't open. And then we just moved ahead. I was thinking, oh God, maybe I'm going to have to make a video stuck inside an elevator. All right.